Well, hello and welcome back to part 10 of Star Trek the 25th anniversary Klingon test. They've stuck us in here. There was a big electrical thing. It seems when I reloaded the save to start recording this, the sound of the electrical being is still there. Do you hear that? Oh, how lovely that sounds. The only good thing about solving that problem thus far was that it was quiet, okay, and we could concentrate. But now look around. Okay, let's recap. I left you off. We just threw this missile. Well, first of all, we took a wooden beam, we coated it in iron, and we threw it through the big giant alien electrical bolt thing and neutralized it. Then we found out that this right here is a Klingon locking mechanism with a code, but Spock's tricorder is unable to decode the code or even decipher the code. Now I've turned up the brightness on my monitor this time, so I'm able to see a lot more detail. Just a cup of tea. In the shadows. Now, to be honest with you, I'm a bit nervous about this part, because even right up until sitting down to try and record this, I have no idea how to proceed. I'm out of options. I can't see anything. So I was thinking about this here and this here. Now, I've tried to shoot this and this to no avail, so it's pointless to do it now. And then I was thinking about this here. There's a little divot. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if it is a thing.
The floor is incomplete, made of unrefined natural rock.
Alright, so what I'll do is I'll see, first of all, I'll see if I can take anything from it.
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh, it's nice to hear that again. But we can't get anything, so we blast it with a phaser. Jim, he's going back. Yeah, that's a no-go either. Although that's still
you
cool.
melt some of the rock.
Thank you for that. Right, here, let's go over and have a look. It's really all I can think of. It's here. This is we have to figure out how to get past this door, man. Nothing. Okay, Spock. I want you to analyze the door
An entry
again.
coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code, but can scan the mechanism.
Then, can you scan the mechanism?
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code, but can scan the mechanism.
And that's it. That's just your logic loop now, is it? You'll just keep doing that over and over and over again. You're no help, Spock. Alright, let's go around, see if anything else jumps out at us. I thought maybe that light might have something going on there. So we're trying to...
Nothing to report, Captain. An entry coder for the door, keyed to a
Yeah,
number
I don't want to
sequence.
listen to it again, Spock. Let's try him again.
You want me to smash it? That's our only way out
No,
of here.
nobody asked you to smash it. Holy smokes. Red shirt, calm yourself there. Alright, look. Try one of these. Get one of those wooden things and we'll do what Solir said in the comments. Right, Solir?
There's nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Aw, come on. Clunk. Listen. Will you just do things properly? There. Clunk. Clunk. I want it. Yes. Oh my word.
You
Okay.
coat the rod with molten iron. It
Hardens quickly. Okay, so Solir, you believe that the Klingons want a test of strength so that we can pry open this door, perhaps? Let's give it a go.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What about this? Can I throw it
No
out?
effect.
No effect. Wonderful. Right, Spock, let's go around the room again.
Nothing to report, Captain.
That's wonderful. Nothing like, oh, the door is such and such a door. It is so many millimeters thick of a certain composite.
This wall was carved from the natural rock.
Wow, that's a brain buster right there. Thank you, Spock. You've been a great help. Can you even tell me what that is?
Wooden rods are support beams that were not placed. This rock has a high iron content. This rock has a high iron content.
All right, look. Let's weigh up our options. There are no options. I can't think of anything. There's nothing else here. I don't see a code written anywhere. There's no, like, what's that there? No. Man, what is this here? Is this some kind of ore? Spock. Let's see what that is there.
Nothing to report.
Ah, great. Hey, it's a big nothing. That looks like an eye. Some kind of Egyptian hieroglyph. But it's nothing, apparently. Spock. Spock, please do something, will you? Go over and do something.
We do not know the code, Captain.
Alright. We can't determine the code. It won't let me interact with the panel, so there's no puzzle that I have to solve or put something in place. The tricorder can't read the code. I can't decipher it. Because there's no, can't process, what's it, processing power or something? Did you say that?
We do not know the code, Captain.
Yeah, but what did you say about...
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence.
No, number
The
sequence.
tricorder
Tricorder is unable to determine the code.
but can scan the mechanism.
Well, that basically what you've just said there, Spock, is that I have this thing that can basically scan what we can see and tell us only what we can see, but can't do anything else. Useless. You're the science officer. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Hurry. Let's. No point in losing the rag. Duke. Just take a breath. Take a breath. You can do this. Jimbo, just... I want you to... I'm gonna start shooting stuff. If you're not careful... Now, you can't walk in. And you can't use it. You don't know the code, right? Looks like a cigarette. Hey, Kirk, roll out the joint there, will you? We'll have a little bit of a puff, see if anything enters our head. Right. If there's nothing here, and I can't see anything that we can use, like these just wooden rods, I can't do anything with it. We can't disturb this because it's the alien. I don't see any markings around, guys. Nothing. Right, and they won't let me shoot. So what do we have here? Useless. Useless. Can't use either of them. Anyway. Right. Right, none of these are... But what about... Right, first, let me just... Before, because in the last episode... Or in the... one of the puzzles, I think it was the one we failed badly. Like, we succeeded, but we got a really low score. Spock combined the tricorder with the medical tricorder to get more power so that it could decode the alien language. So, maybe...
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Right, so I've tried everything except... Oh, alright, hold on a minute. I'm an idiot. The phasers work. I'm still stuck in the last fucking mission where nothing worked. Where my... Let's call the Enterprise. Maybe they can beam us out of here. Let's call the Enterprise. It'll probably be useless again, but let's give it a go.
Captain, there is a force field between us and the planet.
Ooh.
We have your position at approximately 30 meters beneath
Beam us
the
out,
surface
beam us
of
out.
the core and what appears to be the ruins of an archaeological dig. Keep us informed. We'll help you all we can. We can analyze any data you gather through the main computer.
Uhura, prepare to receive a tricorder message. There is a door
Lovely.
with an entry coder here. Try to analyze the circuits
Lovely.
and let the main computer crack the code.
Scan complete. Main computer has the code. We also read an anomaly. Something else has tapped into the key code. Shall I analyze?
I want that door open.
Oh, Jesus. Let me just, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be beamed out of there, but fuck it, I'll take it. See that? Finally, Uhura has a point. They have worked her into the game somehow. I'm pretty fucking happy with that now. I want that door open. Affirmative, Uhura. Yeah, what did she say? Yeah, affirmative, Uhura.
Sir, we have a secondary code that is nested in the Klingon program. Computer is unable to analyze its function. Shall we broadcast it to
What
you
the
when you
fuck?
activate the keypad?
Affirmative. Negative. Transmit the door entry code only. Affirmative.
More is more, right?
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you, Uhura, you legend. Ha ha ha! The Duke maneuver again, boys. That is, oh man. Why didn't I do that before? There was the answer, right in my fucking face. Okay, Jimbo. For fuck's sake. Spock.
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code, but
Ah,
can
what-
scan the mechanism.
How do you open it? Come on, get in there. Jim, open the fucking door. Alright, walk in. Just. I thought we had it. I thought we were there. Fuck. Oh, this is looking nightmare. Now what do I do? Do I call again? Am I supposed to call again? Am I supposed to call Uhura again? Oh, fuck it.
Nothing else to report, Captain.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. I think I really worry about myself. Spock! Make it do. Oh, yes! Oh. What the
What is this place?
This is not Klingon technology, Captain.
Even I can see that, you pointy-eared freak.
Gentlemen, I suggest we start trying to find out what this is. I have a feeling we've come someplace Flick wasn't expecting us to go.
Damn, Bones, that was a bit harsh there. Alright, my sensory overload here is like, what's this, what's that, what's this? I'm not gonna bother asking Spock. Oh, that's a nothing. No, oh, no.
You look but see nothing of note.
No, what's that?
Openings on the platform.
Place something in these holes. Oh, here we... Yeah. Right, where are these?
This large gem appears to be a ruby of unusual size. This is obviously artificial.
Oh shit, Sherlock! We're gonna order pizza!
This large gem appears to be an emerald of unusual size. This is obviously artificial.
That's a sapphire, is
This
it?
large gem appears to be a
Well-
sapphire of unusual size.
You know where
This
I learned
is
that?
obviously artificial.
Pirates of the Caribbean. The game. When you find one of those, you can make a lot of money.
A strange yellow light.
That's a lie. I thought that was like a portal or something. What are these? Obviously, color coding here. Is there anything else? Very Wing Commander. Alright.
You look but see nothing of note.
Okay. That just means that they couldn't afford the dialogue. Right, Kirko, take a red one. Excellent. Now take a green one. It's the emerald. I know that from No Man's Sky. Oh, you could actually take... Oh, for feck. Look, here we go with this crap again, so... My instincts say this red, this green here, and sapphire here, right? So emerald, ruby, sapphire. But if this is that, and it's going this way, like in the pyramid, this is silly. It can't be. This is too easy. Put that in there. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, blue balls. Isn't that right, Kirk? Put the green in there. This reminds me of War of the Worlds. Same, like, remember the rise. That in there?
That combination is restricted to higher order. functions.
Feck off.
Neural interlink required.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What's this?
A platform emitting a beam of light.
Alright, look, I neglected you again, Spock. I'm so sorry. I just kind of fucking barreled in there.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Now I remember why. What's this?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Jesus. This is him with a tricorder, like.
Report, Captain.
Alright, then what's this?
Captain, it seems to be some sort of interface device, but I do not know how to activate it.
Walk into it. I bet you. Walk into it. Then what's this here?
Nothing to
Nothing.
report,
Nothing
Captain.
to report, Captain. You've no comments here. Alright. Jim, you better start talking.
Obviously, they want us to place the gems in the holes, but which one?
I suspect, Captain, that the machinery is activated by placing the gems in the proper slots.
Wow,
we
thanks.
should determine a system for this.
I guess I should have taken a few more science courses at the academy.
We've got to get out of here, Jim.
Thanks, Bones. I've got to say, I'm inclined to agree with you, but is this a go? It's green. It says I can't use it without Neuralink. This is Alright, look, let's do everybody a favor and take these back. Take this back. Take this back. Man, I wish I had that know-it-all in the comments that was like, oh, you know, it was obvious from the start. I could really use you now, man. Obviously this doesn't represent this because it's in order already. And there's only one way you could copy that order, and that's to do what I did there, so... Spock, can you, Nah, forget about it. It's more hassle than it's worth. Right, I'm gonna go green first. For green lights. Then I'm going to go blue balls. The blue pill for all you donkeys out there that still are stuck in the Matrix. And then the red pill for all you based legends.
Force field blocks trans-system transport. Transport aborted. Use defense systems to eliminate alien vessels.
What? No, don't do anything. I don't know what the feck you're trying to do. Okay? I hate these things. I fucking hate this shit. Sorry, I'm cursing. I only curse when I'm exhausted. Now, I've tried to clean up my language for you guys. Let's just consider a favor. And then we go bingo bongo bosh.
That combination is restricted to higher order functions. Neural interlink required.
Oh wait! Nobody said we have to use one of each. There's 3 here. Corco. Take that. And then take that as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take those out and do all red, boys. We're going red pill. They don't call us big brains on campus for nothing. Now let's put this in there.
Planetary defenses revived. All alien vessels in orbit destroyed.
Load of previously saved game.
You know, you bastards. I didn't even save it. Yeah, let's go back to the start. Okay, let's do this again, boys. Right, so now we know that we can kill everybody.
This place.
This is not Klingon technology, Captain.
Even I can see that, you pointy-eared freak.
Ouch.
Gentlemen, I suggest we start trying to find out what this is. I have a feeling we've come someplace Flick wasn't expecting us to go.
No, Spock, let's do a run with you first.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, you always let me
Nothing
down.
to report, Captain. Captain, it seems to be some sort of interface device, but I do not know how to activate it. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
How truly annoying.
Obviously, they want us to place the gems in the holes, but which one?
Yeah, it's a good point, right?
Got to get out of here, Jim.
I know, Spock.
You get no response.
McCoy, I'm
I
sorry.
suspect, Captain, that the machinery is activated by placing the gems in the proper slots. We should determine a system for this.
Yeah, how? Well, we're definitely not doing all reds. Should have gone green anyway. Oh shit. All of a sudden things have gotten complicated. Very complicated. Green is go, right? Green is
Nothing
good.
happens.
Didn't Garden Gecko say that?
This is Bialbi,
No.
High Mentalic of Rakur. For defense, use the light of war.
Oh.
For information, use my light. For transportation, use the light of travel. Sequences are keyed by combinations of crystals. Integrator now active.
What? What's going on? Look at this. Integrator. What's a fucking integrator? Spock, I need my science officer. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I suspect, Captain, that the machinery is activated by placing the gems in the proper slots. We should determine a system for this.
It's something good. Something good must have happened, right? Look, before anything else happens.
Save new game.
Yeah, save new game. Gem stones. Now, well then. Greeny boy here must have activated this interface that Spock calls it, so... He says the green, right, the red is the defense. We know what that does. That goes nuts and destroys everything in orbit. We don't want to use that. The middle one, the greenies, Well, this seems to be an information thing, right? That's what he said. Use my light for information. We have a sup of libation. And the blue light is transport or something. So I'm assuming it'll beam us out of here when the mission is done. So I'm thinking we go over here. Mr. Spock. We need to get some info.
Captain, it seems to be some sort of interface
Yeah,
device,
I know.
but I do not know how to activate it.
Right, okay. Right, leave it to the man, as usual. Right? Give me that. Go on, Kirk.
This is Bialbi, the most advanced life form on this world. Thank you for informing us of the
You're
situation.
very welcome.
It shall be resolved. Admiral Vlicht, this is the defensive system of Rakur. You have engaged in genocidal activities on this world. Have you anything to say before your sentence is passed?
Fuck.
This is your doing!
No, Admiral, it is not.
mine.
But that will suffice as a final public statement. The sentence is banishment to you and all members of your crew who were involved in this action.
You have no right to try me!
I have as much right as you to conduct trials on this planet. You showed no justice to your victim. The penalty for injustice is death.
Kirk!
Hoist on your own petard, eh, Vlicht? Do you want me to help you?
What do you want from me? I didn't expect this. Welcome to the party, pal. Now the tables have turned. Now we have you on the shit end of the stick, as they say in the Navy. So, Mr. Klingon, it seems like you and your posse's lives, your life and your posse's life, are squarely in the palm of my hand. I thought this was just going to be like a, hey, your information, and here he is, he's right in front of us. I didn't even know what happened there. So let's go. Hoist your own petard, eh? Picard? No.
You tried to send me to my death. Now you can rot as you get what you deserve.
Tempting.
If I have your word that Quetzalcoatl goes free, I'm willing to
Alright.
intervene to save you.
Yeah, that's the nicest so far. I mean, I'm not gonna leave him to his fate. That's not very Kirk. We do believe in justice, so we want to save Quetzalcoatl, whatever.
Agreed.
A life for a life is a just bargain. But his
We're
crimes
done.
are beyond count.
I do not see what can be served by more killing.
Idealism, an advanced concept. Naive, perhaps, but charming in its simplicity. Admiral Vlicht, the entity Quetzalcoatl shall be set free. If you ever return to this sector, the sentence shall be carried out.
We
no
freed him!
Klingon vessel may ever return to this world.
Very well. I
Hate that, you
agree to
Klingon
your terms.
scoundrel, you.
As for you, Captain, you may return. I find your social development most pleasing.
I fear that politics will
Me
make
too.
it impossible. Your planet is in Klingon space, but I don't understand why the Klingons never detected you.
Their archaeological digs did come close, Captain, but I am very elusive. I waited and monitored the situation and chose to reveal myself to you. Now you may
Like
go.
a stalker.
Heed my warning, Vlicht. I shall not be merciful a second time.
Hey! Are we done? Hey, Elvis! Yeah! We saved your Elvis is in the building.
Klingon ship leaving the area.
We will be setting course for Digifal. It's the closest thing to a home that Quetzalcoatl has.
It would appear everything worked out for the best.
Yes, it did,
Except for the
Spock.
people of Rakur, Mr. Spock. Except for the dead.
Except for the dead, indeed.
We have read your report on the problems at Rakur and evaluated your performance at 100%.
Yeah!
You and your crew received 4 commendation points.
Well done, the crew.
A perfect mission, Jim. You
Why,
are a
thank you.
model for all Starfleet.
I am, I know. Amazing, that is the first 100%er we've got since the first mission.
Message from Starfleet, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The Enterprise
on
will
now?
proceed to the Alpha Proxima system, while the indigenous race on Proxima 3 has not reached a technological level commensurate with entering the Federation. and therefore under the protection of the Prime Directive of non-interference, we do maintain a discrete monitoring satellite. It has picked up activity from an asteroid in an elliptical orbit. You are to investigate without interfering with life on the planet.
Certainly.
According to the library computer, the Alpha Proxima system has 5 planets and an asteroid belt. A large asteroid is heading towards the inner planets and should pass close by Proxima 3. It passes through the interior of the system once every 200 years. The people of Proxima 3 call it Scythe, the same name as their god of war.
God of War, Mr. Spock? Isn't that a bit surprising from a people whose technology matches 20th century Earth?
Considering the level of warfare during that century, I'm surprised that it is Earth that did not have a god of war. In any case, about a millennium ago, Proxima 3 suffered a globally devastating war.
Blew themselves back to the Stone Age, Mr. Spock?
Late Bronze Age, Ensign. They rebuilt their world in half the time it had taken to get there originally. But the Armageddon was mythologized as a battle between the Sophs and Lucres. In that war, the planet was raised, and all the gods died.
Sophs and Lucres.
He had rained fury
Sophs
down
and
upon the
Lucres.
world, then went off on a
Sophs
long dance of
and
victory.
Lucres. Remember,
His return is a time for worldwide soul-searching and atonement.
And Scythe returns and our monitoring station picks up
Sophs
activity.
and Lucres.
It would seem that we should proceed to Alpha Proxima and scan Scythe.
Okay, oh shit, you know what I never did? I don't have the map open. Let me go in and open the map first. How delightfully unprofessional of me. Okay, Alpha Proxima is number 12. Yeah, that's easy to log. Alright. Right, hang on a second. I have to grab a pen and paper. There was a lot of info there. Right. Okay. I have a pen and paper on standby because I'm an artiste. And I have them everywhere. Now, what was it? Right, there was a couple, right? Alpha Proxima. Scythe. What was it? Sophs? S-O-F-S. That was one faction, and the other faction was the Lucres. L-U. Was it C? Or Lucres S, I think. That looks wrong. But the Lucres. That is so awkward, man. Right, Alpha Proxima, Scythe, the Sophs, the Lucres. What else was there? Yeah, we're gonna have to look all of that up on the computer, and so we know where we're going, what's expected of us. This is where Alpha Proxima is, so we'll hit that one. Take us in, Mr. Chekhov, and don't miss it. Why does that do that? Why do you default? You should be doing that. I don't even have my hands on the mouse. Alright, tab out so we have access to our bridge crew. Mr. Spock, talk to me.
We are out of sensor range, Captain. I suggest we orbit the asteroid.
Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Right now I'm dangerous. Uhura!
I am picking up primitive radio broadcasts from Proxima 3, sir, but nothing from Scythe.
Okay, that's about as good as it gets, right? Sulu! Take us into orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
Thank you, Mr. Sulu. Okay, now we've got to start looking stuff up. Mr. Spock, your computer, please. Right, Alpha Proxima. I think that's right.
Alpha Proxima. Star system with 5 planets.
5 planets. Write that down.
Proxima 3. Proxtrate. And
Proxtrate.
Proxima
Son of a bitch, stop hitting me with stuff.
Are both inhabited worlds.
Prox tray. What was the other one?
Alpha Proxima.
Gazel.
Star system with 5 planets. Alpha Proxima 3. Proxtray. And Alpha
Right, the Poxies
Proxima
and the Gaze. We.
Gazel are both inhabited worlds.
Alright, so that's the Softs and the Lucres, right? Let's look up Prox tray then. P-O-O-X-E-R-E-Y.
Proxtray, the 3rd planet in the Alpha Proxima system. This Class M planet is widely habitable except for zones of extreme radioactivity on the southern continent. About 1,000 years ago, the 2 dominant political systems, the Lucres and the Softs, engaged in a nuclear war that resulted in the deaths of 3/4 of the world's population through direct or collateral damage. Proxtray's current civilization is non-spacefaring and does not have contact with the Federation.
Fair enough. First we do Gazel. The Gaze.
Gazel. A Class M world in the Alpha Proxima system. Alpha Proxima 4. A member of the Federation and a popular leisure world. Gazel is also a major center for galactic archaeology and has many museums.
Okay, so that's the 4th planet. So Gazel is the 4th planet. And that's the Softs, right? And Proxtray is the 3rd planet, and that's the Lucres. This is getting complicated, really. So 3 and 4. Right. 3rd planet in, 4th planet in. Of 5 planets. Okay, now let's learn about the Softs.
Softs. One of the 2 ancient races of Proxtray. They lived in a highly advanced culture that valued the community ahead of the individual, which put them in conflict with the Lucres. The Softs used base 4 in their mathematics, and their organization was based on units of 4 to make up.
Ah, son of a bitch! This is maths. Ah, base. What? Base. Fuck, just right with it. Base 4 sets of 100, right? Oh, my pen's failing. Lovely. Oh, this better not be a maths conundrum. I'm just being honest. Base 4, for fuck's sake. Like, base 2 binary code is about as far as I got. I remember doing base maths back in secondary school. So do that again. Softs. I missed the load there.
One of the 2 ancient races of Proxtray. They lived in a highly advanced culture that valued the community ahead of the individual, which put them in conflict with the Lucres. The Softs used base 4 in their mathematics, and their organization was based on units of 4 to make up sets of 100.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I'm sorry for my foul language. Maths. Contrary to what it may appear, sometimes I am actually an intelligent man. However, when it comes to maths, there's like this mental block that happens. It's very strange. It's like I'm terrified of it, so I just lock up. Right, Lucres next, please. These are the good guys, must be, because one side was the commies. They're like the Borg Collective. They care not for the individual, but for the collective, which means, you know, the individual has no value. However, the Lucres, that's my team right there. Individuals. Right, let go.
Lucres, one of the 2 ancient cultures of Proxtray.
Fuck those Softs, commies.
The Lucres believed that a man who made the most of his ability was a god.
Oh, well,
their individualism put
no, they're not
themselves
mine.
at odds with the communitarianism of the Softs.
Okay.
The Lucas
I hate both of
used
them.
base 3.
Oh,
Their
no!
organization was based on units of 3, making up sets of 99. The number 99 was known to have religious importance to them.
It is a match one. It's a feckin' match one. Fuck this shit. I don't even know. I might have to look all this up. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Because it's the internet. Like, we're supposed to be playing this like it's not the internet. It's back in a time when we didn't have internet. Like when we were kids. Base 4. Set 100. That's the softs. Base 3 for the Lucas, right? Base 3, and their holy number was 99. Alright, so I guess that's significant now. Oh joy, I can't wait to see what they have in store for me, let me tell you that. This is like tailor-made to make me look like a feckin' buffoon. No, it couldn't. This is a game. It's from 1992. I mean, who's gonna be doing that? Nah. You know. 99. Let's just write that down. 99. That's there. Since that is sets of 100, it wasn't the same thing, so it's 99. Like an ice cream. No, that's Alpha Proxima, Soid, the Softs, the Lucas, Proxtray, and Gazel. Soid. Did I look up Soid? I can't remember, but we'll do it.
Side. A large asteroid in an elliptical orbit in the Alpha Proxima system. Spectral analysis of its composition indicates that it has minimal atmosphere and that it was once a moon of the planet Proxtray, hurled out of its orbit by a catastrophe. The 17th letter of the Lucas alphabet is named Psi, probably not by coincidence.
Wait, hold on a second. That said the 17th letter of their alphabet was named Soid, and that was the Lucas, right? So what? Wait a minute. Is Soid the asteroid we're beaming down to? Is that what we're in orbit? I thought we were in orbit of a planet. Soid used to be a moon of Proxtray. So are we in orbit? Like, where are we? Uhura!
I am picking up primitive radio broadcasts from Proxima 3, sir, but nothing from Scythe.
So what's that down there? Is that Scythe? Where are we? You know what? That's it now. Alpha Proxima, Soid, the Softs, the Lucas. The Softs are the commies, the Lucas are megalomaniac god wannabes. Neither sound like good people to me, so just let them get wiped out. Okay. Proxtray, we've looked up. That's the 3rd planet in, and Gazelle is the 4th planet of the Alpha Proxima system. The Softs use base 4 mathematics with sets of 100, and the Lucas use base 3 mathematics, and the religious number is 99. Don't embarrass me here, boys. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm pretty angry at this. This is kind of culturally biased, but you know, let's just we're beaming down.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Oh, I'm fucking nervous.
Captain, Mr. Scott wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Scott?
Aye, we've had some slight problems with the transporters.
We didn't notice anything beaming down.
Just a glitch in the main transporter program. Mr. Kyle is loading a backup and we're performing tests. The transporters will be down for about an hour.
That will still give us plenty of time, Scotty.
I know, I have the lads in engineering doing a complete overhaul of the ship's systems.
Good, Mr. Scott. I'll keep you posted. Kirk out.
Alright. I think we all know what's gonna happen here now. Look at it, Easter Island. Right, no, forget Spock is useless. I'm sorry. Alright, so, what's this?
This is the planet Proxtre, currently 600,000 kilometers from this moon.
Alright, let's write that down. What are these?
These stones look like faces.
These stones resemble those on Earth, on Easter
Ah,
Island.
man.
Stone monoliths of faces are a common artistic expression in evolving cultures.
Like the faces on Vandu, too. Even the animal face art of the Orion post-decadence movement is similar.
I never realized the Orions ever got past decadence. They hadn't the last time I was there.
You know what? I haven't even gotten a chance to boast about saving Squatty Colon, whatever his fucking name is. I've just been thrown right back into it. I haven't even boasted about the fact that we got 100% for the first time in the last... Like, we only got 100% one time, and that was the first mission, like... Alright, with the, mineral specimens, dude. And that was 4 points that we got. So... The last mission really made me look like a buffoon. What was the one that we got really low scores, like 53, and they were talking about firing me from Starfleet? That did make me feel like a dullard. But this stuff worries me now.
There are many rocks here. There are many rocks here.
There's nothing here. That howling is freaking me out. Right.
This looks like
the
a
obvious
heavy-duty security door built into the side of a hill on this moon.
Spock-a-ton. You're always useless, but give me what you
I
got.
cannot get readings from this range, Captain. But if we do not hurry, there will be nothing left to get a reading on.
Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about putting stress and pressure on me here, Spock. Now, what about these faces?
Large quantities of atmosphere are being circulated through these rocks. I would guess there are storage units within this satellite which are constantly replacing the atmosphere that is lost because of this moon's weak gravity.
Which means that this moon might still be inhabited, Mr. Spock.
We have detected no signs of life, Captain, but the possibility does exist.
You know what this reminds me of? Stargate. One of my favourite films. I loved that film. Besides the fact that Kurt Russell is absolutely based. What a movie. The show kind of went a little au fait, if you know what I mean. But I used to love that too. Jack O'Neill, I think Richard Dean Anderson did a good job. There's some witty dialogue and stuff going on there. It took over from Star Trek The Next Generation. Star Trek The Next Generation ended in 95, I think. And it left a major chasm. And I think Stargate, the show, came along then in 96. And the set designers and a lot of the writers and everything went over to that show. So, I remember... Anyway, I'm waffling here. I'm just... what it is I'm terrified of this, because I know where this is going. Right, give me that.
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them.
What's triphosphorus silver?
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them.
Alright, look. I want options, mister.
He doesn't seem to be in a talkative mood right now.
Kirk, you gotta get out of this. You gotta get out of this habit, alright? I'm sick of it. You gotta start talking, right? Maybe William Shatner just started throwing a hissy fit because he was talking too much. I don't know.
The atmosphere is breathable, Jim, but hardly nourishing. We should either get inside or go back to the
Oh,
ship.
wonderful. So now we're dying as well.
You get no response.
What, from the security guard?
Area secure,
there we
Captain.
go. Moshar. Ensign Moshar. Hey, Brock, what do you make of that one?
Aside from the security door on what should be a lifeless planetoid, this place is unremarkable.
Unremarkable. Me and the Brock, I've seen one of the funniest things. Me and the Brock went and we had keg beers in big steins down in his man cave down there on Saturday, watching the rugby, the egg ball as they call it. And John introduced me to a new band. I forget the name of the band, but he knows the one I'm talking about. We watched them live. They're some American band, and they were playing in Manchester, I think. And there was a lot of moshing going on, a lot of crowd surfing, and this one head tried to dive into the crowd. He got up onto the stage, dived in head first, but was stopped like a force field. Just clocked his head and was ejected back onto the stage. Like, it looked ridiculously funny, right? We all had a great laugh at it when we seen it, but he just gets up and strolls off, ashamed, to the right hand side. What a wonderful... You know what? I might actually put that little sequence in here, just so you guys can have a laugh too.
It's for this one right here.
Now, there you go. I should have stuck it in there for you. Anyway, look. Right, I've checked everything. There's no point in avoiding this. I'm scared of this, I'll be honest with you. Mats have a habit of making me look stupid.
Captain,
Oh, man.
I'm afraid we got a wee problem here.
Oh, don't start,
What is it,
Scotty.
Scotty?
There is some sort of virus in the main computer. Our phasers and tractor beams have been disabled.
What a fucking virus.
We were getting them back in 3 hours.
There goes our backup plan. Do what you can, Mr. Scott.
Aye, I will, Captain. I may yet have a trick or two that I can pull, but don't count on any miracles.
Isolate that virus. That's your #1 priority.
That it is, Captain. We'll keep you informed. Scott out.
Look at all the meteor strikes and all, look. Either that or their suns. Okay, look, no point in dragging it out.
The origin point for the broadcast to Uhura Monitor was approximately 50
Past this
meters
door.
beyond this door.
Well, we won't be able to phaser any
Aye,
outbound
speaking.
missiles.
It appears that our mission has increased in importance.
It has. Man, they're gonna nuke the site from orbit. The only way to be sure. Game over, man! Game over!
We should stay inside as much as possible. We must try to protect ourselves from the cosmic radiation.
Thanks, Bones. Listen, Bones, stop making me more nervous than I am, okay?
This door is huge. If they were humanoid, they could have been giants.
Don't start with the joints.
From what we know about the Lucars, they had an affinity for size.
This
Their
is a Lucre
machines
bunker.
weren't just equipment. They were also monuments.
I can believe that.
Thanks for that, Spock. So we know it's not the commie bunker, it's the God wannabe bunker. Alright,
The door still appears to be in operating condition. Working display panel, Captain.
that's it. No details about it,
There
no.
is power running to the keypad.
Oh, thanks, Spock. Gee, what a hero. Look, I bet you that's a laser. Or phaser, or whatever the fuck. Looks like a laser, not a phaser, but...
This appears to be a dust-covered lens of some sort.
Yeah, see? And here's what'll happen, right? I'll punch in the wrong code here, and that thing will fucking blast me. Sorry about my language. As I said, I get this way when I'm nervous. Or tired. Or drunk. I'm not drunk today, but, you know, I probably should be. Alright, look at this, look. 2 lines, 2 lines. They're symbols, but I can't for the life of me decipher what they are.
This heavy-duty door has taken numerous micrometeorite strikes, but
micrometeorite.
still appears solid.
Yep. Hey, Leonard.
McCoy is examining himself for cosmic radiation
Oh, great.
symptoms. James T. Kirk, a man,
Man with a problem.
A big problem that is getting bigger.
In his pants.
Ensign Mosier is glad to be a member of this landing party, at least for now.
Oh man, I should have been doing this on every mission. I didn't know it changed
It
or
never ceases
updated.
to amaze you how passive Spock can be, even in the presence of extraordinary wonders.
Yeah, Spock is the right idea.
Alen sits above the doorway, but is it mere decoration?
No, of course not. We already know it's gonna kill us.
Built into the rock is a very large door.
Ensign Mosher, I hope you're ready to go meet the angels.
This is a keypad that looks functional.
Look.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
Oh, for feck. 99.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them.
That was
Remember,
it.
They were very superstitious.
I thought that was their religious number. Wait, maybe 1999, 99, 99. We're not dead. Spock, you're lucky. I thought you were gonna get blasted there.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
And I want to do it in trees.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them.
99.
Remember, they were very
Oh, I
superstitious.
got dizzy there for a second. Alpha Proxima, side, the soft Lucas, Prox straight gate. This isn't making sense to me now. Alright, right, base 4, set 100, base 3. For the Lucas are base 3. What the fuck? How do you do base 3 again? Base 3, 99. So what's a sets of 3? 99 sets of 3. Oh man.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them.
99!
very
It's not working. How many 99s do I put in? Wait a minute. 99 is hexadecimal. It's not base 3. 99 is hexadecimal. Son of a bitch. Wait, hold on a second. Looks like I have to do a bit of maths. Right. Jeez, I can't even see the light very low in here. Alright, there's a little bit of light. There's a little bit of light there. Now. Where's that brain box again? Oh, people don't seem to want to use their brains these days. What's that? The smell of my farts is so great. What's this? Watch this for using your minds. Right. Right, how do you do even... I know base 2, because I remember I dabbled with a little bit of wannabe programming back in the day. Base 2 was binary code. 1s and 0s. But I don't know what base 3 is. So I'm just gonna do it. haven't done this since I was in secondary school. This is embarrassing. And it's bringing all kinds of nightmares back to me. Or look, just go for it. You're the Duke. Let's do it. 99. This is a Lucre base. They use base 3 maths. If you're wondering why I'm doing this. 99 divided by 3 equals 11. The remainder, 0. And you take the whole then, don't you? The whole. 11 divided by 3 equals. I need to use my phone for the calculator. Hold on a sec. Okay. 11 divided by 3 equals 3.66. So 11 divided by 3 equals 3.66. So that's you take this, right, the whole is 3, so you take the remainder, which is 0.66, and you 0.66 multiplied by 3 equals 1.8. Thank you, calculator. 1.8. That's, so the remainder, if you 1.8, you round it up to 2. Yeah, because if it's 1.5 or less, you round it down, right? And if it's 1.6 or up, you round it up. I think. So that's a remainder of 2. So that's R equals 0. Then R equals 2. And you have to keep going until the whole is gone. The whole number. So what is it? 3. 3 is the whole. So 3 divided by 3 equals 1. And no remainder. So R equals 0. You know who I owe this to? A priest called Father Olon. Father Olon gave me grinds for my maths test because I was getting like 13% and all. He got me up to like 80% in 3 weeks, so I could ace my leaving cert. That's a true story. And he was a computer scientist actually, and he used to work on robotics, and then he was born again and he joined the priesthood, and he was a professor of mathematics as well, and he became a priest. What a legend. Where was I? 3 minus 3 equals 1. That's the remainder is 0, yeah. So then we have to take the whole number, which is 1, and divide that by 3, and the phone says 0.33. So we just need 0.33. We only need 2 decimal points. So then we take 0.33 and we multiply that by 3, and that equals 0.9999, which we round that up to be 1. So that's R equals 1. And that's it. The whole number is gone. Now, if memory serves correctly, from binary code, we read that backwards, right? I think. That means that's 99 converted to hexadecimal is 1, 0, 2, 0. 1020. Alright. Seems fucking crazy to me. Look, it's probably totally wrong, but
Spock, see what you can do with that.
Let's give it a go. If this works, man, I'm gonna actually jizz on my pants. So 1 0 2 0. Come on, Spock.
That
Ah,
did not seem
fuck
to
off.
work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number that had some significance to them. Remember, they were very superstitious.
No, we've tried 99, Spock. It has to be. Oh, wait a minute. Binary code. You have to end in a 0. 0 means end. So you have to tag on a 0 at the end. 1 0 2 0 0. Jeez, it looks like my little piece of paper here looks like a mad scientist scribbling on it. So it's 1 0 2 0 0. Right, this is the last option. I don't know what else to do after this. Because it's
Spock,
so...
see what you can do with that lock.
Like how many? I could fill it all up with 99s. Now we know that they're base 3. I'm right. It has to be right. They said it in the library. 1 0 2 0 0. Let me take a sup. All right. Make it do. Yes! Yo, mother, I'm a genius.
I see you deduced that 10200 in the Lucre's base 3 was equal to their sacred number 99.
Thank you, Father Olin, you ledge ball. Fuck me, that's probably the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. That's amazing, makes me feel amazing. I'm keeping this little piece of paper and pen. But please, don't give me any more like that, okay? Look, how long has that been going on? Holy shit, it's way over an hour. How did that happen? Alright, look, shit. Okay, I guess we'll bring it to an end on this one. Now I'm blue balled now, I don't even get to go in and see what's in there. But I'll tell you what, it'll be worth it if you come back for, is it episode 11? Or is it episode 10? I think episode 10. Yeah, so come back for episode 11 in the next one. I thank you for coming along here and enjoying this with me. And anybody who's watched and, you know, liked and commented and everything like that, I appreciate you muchly. And please come back for the next one. We're going to complete this adventure together. I hope you're impressed. As impressed as I am, the fact that I remembered this kind of maths. Because I always thought... I was starting to doubt my intellect, to be honest with you. There's a number of things that made me doubt it, but that brings me right back. First we're getting 100% and 4 points, and then we're figuring out a complex maths problem. Wow, let's do this, boys. I'll see you in the next one. God bless, come back again, and we'll have more fun in episode 11. Peace out, bros.